So your thoughts exactly on this? Would you say that the Electoral Act 2026 has been reinforced? Electoral process, Nigeria's credible electoral process has been reinforced?
Well, not at all. I would rather say that the newly signed act, particularly with respect to Section 60, subsection 3, with an overriding proviso that derogates from the main provision inside with respect to the transmission of results, is a complete regression. The 2026 Act will not safeguard the sanctity of the Nigerian vote expressed at the polling unit. Besides, Section 137 of the 2022 Act has been changed. Nigerians should go and compare what we had in 2022 Act and what we now have in the 2026 Act. This is a big setback because it was meant to facilitate matters in tribunals where original documents or certified copy that have been admitted in court will not require calling of oral evidence because the document speaks for themselves and judges are enjoined to read them and lawyers are to make address on the basis of that, but that have been removed surreptitiously from the current 2026 Act. This is terrible. With that overriding proviso that says that in all cases, the primary evidence shall be the formicide, which has already been. But to put that in there, whereas that proviso is unnecessary because the beavers have been designed to operate both online and offline. So the needless fear about the fact that when there's no network have been taken into account. Once the beavers, takes the picture of the form ECAA, that will be it. It will remain in the beaver. When it gets to where there's reception, it will automatically be delivered to the IREP. That was the essence of designing it. So why put a proviso over an issue that has been addressed electronically by an electronic means? So for me, really, there's nothing exciting at all about the 2026 electoral. A smart card reader or beaver in the electoral, a named device in a statute that will require amendment. Technology is always evolving, so there was no need to do that. These are issues that were raised before.
The solution, online, with the facts as they are.
As they are, it is left for Nigerian people. One thing that I would just recommend to Nigerians, first and foremost, want to make a passionate plea to my colleagues, both at the bar and the bench, particularly the judiciary. Because judiciary is supposed to be the last line of defense. It should give effect to the regulation and guideline made pursuant to the law. Number two, I enjoin all party agents, citizens present at the polling unit that at the end of voting and result procedure, take your camera, particularly the party agent who are statutorily empowered, who have the power and the right to even ask for recount. Not only be given what we call hard copy that are usually not clear, but you take a snap picture of that Form ECAA. They must get a soft copy of Form ECAA using their telephone.